Well, hello, First Baptist Eichard family. I wanted to record a quick message here and give you some announcements and upcoming things to be mindful of in the days ahead. You're going to see several things in your bulletin this week for events coming up. One is the ladies are going to the Women's ACC basketball tournament in Greensboro, and the cost will be $7 per ticket. That'll cover 2 games. And you need to have your money in by February the 7th if you would like to go to that. Also, by February the 7th, you need to sign up if you would like to go to the North Carolina Missions Rally at First Baptist Church in Hildebrand. This is a neat event. It's free. You get a meal out of it, and you get to hear about mission work that is going on across the state. This particular missions rally is going to feature some information about the work that we did last summer in Pittsburgh. I've been asked to come and share a little bit about that, and so you'll want to come and hear about the work that our church is doing. There's going to be a baby shower for Aaron and Tia Denny. That's going to be January 24th from 3 to 5 over in the Modulars. They're registered at Target and Babies R Us, so you can come and participate in that and encourage this young couple. Just for other things coming up, remember on Sunday nights, we're back in the swing of things with the Gospel Project for our children, for our students, and also for adults. And so I hope that you will participate in that. This Sunday morning, we have a neat opportunity. Pastor Todd Lewis from Pittsburgh, who we worked with last summer, he's going to be here with his family. He's going to be preaching in our morning worship service, and so make sure that you're here this Sunday and come out and hear him. I know many of you didn't get to go on that trip, and so you'll get to hear about the work that they're doing. We're going to be going back to Pittsburgh this summer, and so I know you'll want to participate in that. Also, I want you to be in prayer for El Salvador. I've been working with Pastor Carlos down there on finalizing some plans for this year and formalizing the partnership language that we voted on as a church last year, and he is working on that with people on his side. And so we're excited about what God's doing in El Salvador and excited about the possibility that we're going to get to go back a couple times this year. And as those dates come out, I hope that you'll prayerfully consider going. It's an exciting place to go. It's not the easiest trip that you're ever going to go on, but it is one that's very rewarding and one that's God is just doing some exciting things there in El Salvador. On kind of a sad note, if you will, did want to let you know that I found out on Sunday that Fred Brown is going to step down from leading our student ministry. Fred has been doing this for a number of years. He's done great things with our students, and we're going to miss him in that capacity. We're going to be putting him to doing some other things as just a regular lay member in the church and helping with our emphasis on discipleship as he continues to study at school. But Fred wanted to focus on finishing his master's degree in the divinity school there at Liberty University and doing some other things in our church. And so Fred's going to be stepping down from our student ministry at the end of the month. What that's going to mean is that we're going to be searching for a new youth pastor. You need to be in prayer about that decision. We're going to be having a meeting with our students, with our children and their parents in the coming weeks, and try to start making some decisions on that. In fact, if you are a parent of a student or a parent of one of the children in our church, we're going to be meeting on January the 24th at 11:30, immediately after our lag and Sunday school time in the sanctuary. Going to be meeting with our personnel team and also with myself and give you an opportunity to have some input on our decision making as we begin to look for a new youth pastor. We want to make sure during this time of transition that we find someone who can fulfill the needs that we have as a church, who can take care of some of the ministries that we're looking at doing or ministries that we want to start in the future. And so this is a great time to do that. And so I hope that you'll come out and be a part of that on January 24th at 11:30. And I'm going to include in the email from this a copy of Fred's letter to the church. He wrote a very nice letter to the church just thanking us for the time here and also encouraging us as we move forward with our youth ministry. And so I hope you'll take time to read that. I hope you take time to speak to Fred in the coming weeks, and just encourages him as he makes this transition in our church. And also know that now he's available for some new forms of service, and I know that he wants to continue doing that as he serves God here. I hope you're having a wonderful week. This is obviously, as we start out the new year, it's always one of those times that can be very stressful, getting back in the swing of things and the kids back in school and that sort of thing. But I hope that you'll continue to focus on what Christ is doing. Our emphasis for this year is to reach one. And many of you have made commitments that there's somebody out there that you've identified that you want to reach for the kingdom of Christ. I hope that even today as you watch this video, new ideas come into your mind where you can reach out to those in our community who are lost, those who are hurting, and share with them the good news of the gospel of Christ. I want to thank you for your faithfulness to the church. I want to thank you for your faithfulness to the kingdom. And I hope to see you Sunday morning as we gather to worship again.